Are you vlogging with your smartphone? Well, is your sound good enough? And what can you do to improve that? Well, today I'm going to take a look at one possible option in just a second, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, Percy Jules here. Well, vlogging with your smartphone comes with a few challenges. Now, one of those challenges is audio. Don't underestimate the importance of audio in your videos. Now, of course, you could still be using the built-in microphone of your smartphone, and depending on the smartphone you're using, the quality might even be pretty reasonable. But if you're looking to get a better quality of audio in your videos, then there are a few things you can do. And one of those things you can do is to use an external microphone. Now, today I am going to take a look at an external microphone, and in this case it is the VideoMic Me by Røde. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and a little testing, so with and without the VideoMic Me. So let's get to it. Okay, now let's open this thing up. Alright, now as you can see, there really isn't that much in this box, so let's go over all the items. So this is a little bit of documentation, of course. This is a clam, is a little clam, but we'll get to that in just a second. Now this is the furry windshield, also known as the dead cat. This is for when you go outside, and if it's windy outside, obviously the wind will mess up your audio. So using this should then keep the wind from distorting your sound. And finally, here we have the microphone itself. I have to say it looks a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. It feels pretty well built. It's some kind of metal and also some plastic, I believe. And yeah, so there you go. Now, the way to install this microphone is very simple. It connects with a 3.5mm jack. So what you do is you just plug it into your smartphone, and when you plug it in, this will happen. So as you can see, it is all over the place, and that is no good. But that is where this little clam comes in. So what you do is you just slide it over the back of your microphone and just press it until it stabilizes your phone. And as you can see, now it is going nowhere, it is stable. Now, one nice little feature is this. Now, because you plug in the microphone in the 3.5mm input, that input is now no longer available for instance, your headphones. But what they have done is they have created a so-called play-through jack, so you can still plug in your headphones at the back of the microphone. That's pretty nice. Now, this is a so-called directional microphone. So what it should do, it should focus on whatever you're filming. And it should also reduce the surrounding noises. Well, let's do a little testing. Now I'm using the built-in microphone on my smartphone. This is what it sounds like when I talk into it. And now I'm going to switch over to using the VideoMic Me. Now I've switched to using the Røde VideoMic Me. This is what it sounds like when I talk into it. And now I'm going to switch back to using the built-in microphone. Now again, I'm using the built-in microphone on my smartphone. This is what it sounds like when I talk into it. And now again, I'm going to switch over to using the VideoMic Me. Now again, I've switched to using the Røde VideoMic Me. This is what it sounds like when I talk into it. And that concludes this little microphone test. Okay, so now I'm outside. I'm using the built-in microphone on my smartphone. This is what it sounds like when I speak into it. And now I'm going to switch over to using the Røde VideoMic Me. Okay, so now I've switched over to using the Røde VideoMic Me without the furry windshield. This is what it sounds like when I speak into it. And now I'm going to switch over to using the VideoMic Me with the furry windshield. Okay, so now I've switched to using the VideoMic Me with the furry windshield. Now you shouldn't hear any or very little interference by the wind. Anyway, this is what it sounds like when I speak into it, and that concludes this little outdoor test. Okay, so there you have it. I hope you were able to hear the differences between with and without the VideoMic Me and with and without the furry windshield. I believe that this can definitely help to get a better quality of audio in your videos. But what do you think? Do you think that this is worth it or not? Do you have a better alternative maybe? Whatever it is, let me know. Leave a comment. Anyway, this has been a quick look at the Røde VideoMic Me. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.